Hey mamas, we're back with another episode of Breaking Down the Basics. Today we're gonna take a single arm press. You'll need a dumbbell for this one, so let's do it. Knuckles are up towards the sky, shoulders are directly over the hips with a big inhale. She's gonna exhale, keeping the forearm perpendicular to the ground as she presses up overhead. Bicep is up towards the ear, and then inhale, she slowly lowers. Now, is the inhale exhale important? You betcha. That's the B in ABC. It's all about the breath. We want to focus, especially my pregnant mamas and very recently postpartum, use the inhale to breathe here. And then as you exhale, you want to think of those last two floater ribs coming down to meet the hips as she presses up overhead. That's why we use that exhale, especially during your maternity. And then she's going to slowly come down. One thing that I absolutely need to highlight here is that we use this exercise as a sneaky core exercise, even though, of course, it's about your shoulder, both your front and your back shoulder. And the main reason why we use this exercise as a sneaky core is because your obliques, the sides of your core, are working so hard here. How do we know? If they weren't, this would happen. And if you see even the slightest bit of this, you want to correct it by using your core. That's why we're in the kneeling position. If the tall kneeling position is tough to keep that neutral spine, another option is to do it in this half kneeling position as well, okay? It opens up your base of support. We suggest mastering this here on the mat before you take it up to the top. It's only going to be more challenging when you're actually standing on your feet. So try and keep your shoulders nice and square, your hips nice and square as you take that overhead press. Use your exhale to close the rib cage as you press up. Keep your forearm perpendicular to the ground, knuckles up towards the sky, and make sure you have length on both sides. Think of no wrinkles on either side of your shirt. Hope this helps, and follow along for next week's Breaking Down the Basics.